the go-to for the how-to, you know.
Hi Primpers, welcome to this week's video. It's a little bit different this week in that I don't have just 5 products. I have plenty more. And that is because it is on a topic very dear to my heart. Post-baby important beauty / wellness things that I kind of needed and used religiously after Arlo was born, and then still now, he's nearly 1 year old. And so I thought, as his first birthday approaches, I cannot believe he's nearly 1. I have no idea where the time has gone. It's been the best year of my life and my husband's life. It's just been a wild ride in all the best ways. And there are some things that have really helped me along the way. I also know a lot of my girlfriends are about to have babies or they're pregnant, and I just feel like there's so much love in the air and so many little ones on the way that it's a good time to kind of reflect and reminisce and look back and appreciate some of the products that I've been using on Arlo and that kind of are a must for all expected mums or mums already. So first up, Weleda. This particular product here is their baby calendula oil, and it's so beautiful. It's all natural. It's a really gorgeous massage oil that I've used on Arlo basically every day of his life to massage him. It's a part of his bedtime routine, and massage him and keep his skin all soft and heavenly and beautiful. But the thing with Weleda is, while the baby oil is amazing, I had so much trouble deciding on just one of their products to talk about in the video, purely because they're all so good, but I didn't want it to be a Weleda video. So highly, highly recommended also if you're breastfeeding, the Weleda breastfeeding or nursing tea, I think it's called, which is incredible. I'm still going with breastfeeding, but I don't use it anymore. But in the early days, I was just drinking at least 1 tea bag of that every single day, and it just helps with your supply. It just is really incredible. So it's got packed with fenugreek, which is the main kind of lactation stimulant, I guess, that most of these types of natural options use, and it is really, really good. Their nipple cream, sorry guys if you're watching, this isn't the sexiest video, that's for sure, but the Weleda nipple cream is really, really natural, really beautiful, helps soothe dry, irritated nipples if you're, in those early days of breastfeeding where you just kind of, still getting the hang of things, and it's a bit of a assault on your poor boos at the beginning, but rest assured, it all comes good. What else of theirs is so good? The baby rash cream, the calendula cream as well. Like, they have a beautiful lotion, which is really, really nice as well. I use that all the time. The oil is just something that I've used every day, but to be honest, the whole entire range is amazing. So that's first up. Next up, we have another beautiful product called Egyptian Magic, available at Mecca. Now, this is an all-purpose balm that I found. I've used quite a few of the all-purpose balms on Arlo. Kids get little rashes or little dry spots, or even nappy rash, all that kind of stuff. I didn't want to use the pseudo cream, I think that's what it's called. I wanted to use predominantly natural ingredient, well, not even predominantly, all in natural ingredients in him, or as many as possible. Now, this does contain honey, so if your baby has a honey allergy or you're not sure, you just want to do a little spot test. But this is pretty much all natural. It's really, really, it's beautiful. It's just got olive oil, beeswax, honey, bee pollen, all good stuff in there. And of all the rash relief creams, of all those all-purpose creams, this one works amazingly. The other day he had a bit of windburn because it's cold outside, and we take him into the park, too much to admit. And so he gets windburn on his cheek sometimes, and overnight that clears it up, and I found it's a really, really good, like, just all-purpose balm, but you're quite surprised at how quickly it works. So that is my second pick. Next up, the Akin Pure Baby Paraben and Sulfate-Free Protective Bottom Balm. This, as you can see, has been used. This is awesome, this stuff. If I even see the tiniest little bit of redness on his bum when I'm changing him, I pop this on and it's gone by the next change. It's amazing. It's so amazing. All natural, beautiful. They also have a moisturizer, which is really nice as well. But bottom balm, hands down, an absolute must. It's so, so good. What else have I got in my box of trips? Oh yes, here, the Dr. Bronner's. All the Dr. Bronner stuff are amazing, although I will say, while I use the Castile soap on myself, the liquid one, don't use it on your baby, or you can use it on your baby, but don't wash their hair, because if it gets in their eyes, it stings like mad, and I actually am telling you that from experience. The poor little guy got some in his eyes without me knowing that it would irritate a little bit. It was an innocent mistake, and he really got it in his eye, so he was screaming for a few minutes. So I've just gone back to using, what am I using at the moment? Oh, it's upstairs. Oh, I think it's the Weleda one. It is the Weleda one as well, the shampoo and body wash for babies, and it doesn't cause any kind of eye irritation at all, so that's a good one. But going back to Dr. Bronner's, this is their beautiful hand sani. I've got about 10 of these all around the house. I might actually give myself a little bit of a spray now. This is a lavender flavour, and it's just a really nice all-natural hand sani that you can use all the time, or after changing nappies or whatever. I wash my hands as well, obviously, but that's just good to have while you're out and about. I think it's always important. But I find that the hardcore chemical hand sanis, which I have read reports saying there's mixed reviews over whether, you know, they do as much as they say they do. But this one, there is a claim there somewhere. I can't find it. Anyway, it kills germs, which is important. But it's all natural. It doesn't dry out my skin or anything like that, which some of the other ones do. But it wasn't all about Arlo in the last year. There have been times where I have needed to look after myself as well. So I've got 3 products here that really, really saved me. Now, my makeup routine is predominantly all mineral based. However, there's just one thing I can't get rid of, and that is my Laura Mercier foundation primer, the Radiance version. I love this stuff so much. I've tried natural illuminators on kind of similar type things, and it just doesn't give that same glow to the skin. So I mix that with my foundation, whatever I'm using at the time. At the moment, I'm using a beautiful new Bare Minerals, their liquid foundation. It's not on sale till September, and let me tell you, it's mind-blowingly good. And so I just mix a little bit of that with this, and it just, my skin just bing. And, you know, when you're tired or, you know, just busy, so many things to do all the time, it's really nice just to know that your skin looks good, even if you don't necessarily feel it. So that's my skin savior. Also, this 100% pure mascara, it has taken me so long to find a natural mascara that is, you know, comparable to the normal stuff. And this, my friends, is the one, 100% pure. It is so good. It's fruit pigmented with black tea. It's amazing. It's so amazing. I don't even know how they make this stuff, but let me tell you, it gives length, it gives volume, it separates, it doesn't clump, it doesn't flake off like a lot of the other natural ones have in the past. I've just kind of found flakes everywhere. It's a really good mascara, so definitely get on that. So a quick little skin, put on my eyes, and then of course Lana Lips, Lana Lemonade, because this is just the best smelling lip balm. It's just so beautiful. It's all lemony and delicious. And also, I must have left that one upstairs, but my Youngblood Cream, Luminous Cream Blush. I've talked about this product a million times. I don't even need to show you the picture. It's a round tub, and the colour I love is Rose Quartz, and it's so good. I love that cream blush so much. So a little bit of that on my cheeks, and I'm good to go. And that, my friends, is basically the products. As you can see, I mean, they're all so well worn, although the Laura Mercier is on YouTube that I just cracked last week because the other one ran out. Is the things that, you know, I've used and loved and really appreciated very much over the last 12 months. Anyway, Primpers, share your products that you've used on yourself or your baby, or if you have a baby on the way, you know, if there's something, any advice that you need in terms of beauty products or whatever, I'll do my best to answer. So post your comments below, and let's get a conversation started. Anyway, guys, have a beautiful day. I'll see you all back on Primped really soon. Bye.